Hello, my wild wizards. We are back with more Wizard101. If you forgot, in the last episode, we helped out Cyclops Lane. And we defeated General Achilles. And then also restored his master to the Dark Plane where he once belonged. So now we are going into Firecat Alley. We did get the quest to go in there in the last episode accidentally because there's no way to decline the quest. But basically something going on. The guards are stretched too thin with all the chaos that Mouser is causing. And right now we have to go to Firecat Alley and talk to Private Quinn. See if he needs any help. Alright, let's go in. Alright. Hey.
Halt! Oh, you're that Unicorn Way hero wizard, aren't you?
Yeah.
What? Sergeant Muldoon sent you. Woo! I need all the help I can get.
Ooh, what happened to you? Did a tornado strike you too? I swear there's so many tornadoes in this part of town. First, Private Emerson and then you? Wow.
This street is ablaze, wizard, and not in the way it's always ablaze. It's been completely consumed by anger and hostility and violence.
Okay. I mean, anger and hostility are probably normal over here, but violence? Ugh. That does not sound friendly.
The fire elves have gone insane. A gaggle of them even broke down the gate to the dark cave. Now the undead have spilled out into the street.
Okay. I mean, I thought it was someone else that, unlocked the dark cave, but that might have been on the other side of the street.
I can't hold all these roving mobs of mayhem at bay alone. Please, wizard, can you drive the haunted minions back?
Sure thing. Right, so we are going to defeat these haunted minions, and then we will be back.
Truce. We'll keep to this corner of the street. But we're not going back in the dark cave. It's spooky in there.
Yeah. I have seen that the dark cave is spooky. I will agree with that. Alright then. I guess if you aren't going to attack people, I guess that's fine. Okay. We are back, by the way. Back to Private Quinn.
The undead have promised not to venture any farther? It's not ideal, but after everything else that's happened here, I call that a win.
Yeah. You take what you can get.
It all started when the Fire Elves were rehearsing the song Recollection from Firecats, the musical.
Let's see. I kinda have not watched Firecats the movie, so I do not understand the reference quite. I mean, I know Firecats the musical is a musical and a movie, but I haven't watched it, unfortunately.
Everything was going fine, pitchy soprano solo aside, when one of the Fire Elves suddenly shot a tiny arrow at me. Then another elf joined in.
I mean, to me it seems like he was just committing to the bit, but arrows might not be the best bit to contribute to.
Then another. The animosity spread like wildfire. Now even the lawn decorations have risen up and gone all stabby.
Huh.
A wizard named Lizzo Firespitter was coaching the elves on singing before the trouble started. I saw them attack her. I wanted to help. I simply had to secure this position. Now I'm the only thing standing between all this chaos and Old Town. Please, will you check on Lizzo?
I mean, I believe I saw a guard right outside Firecat Alley. So, like, you're not the only one. But sure, we can help. Wherever this Lizzo is. I'm just kidding. I know who Lizzo is. I sometimes am living under a rock, but it's not that big of a rock. Hey Lizzo, nice to see ya.
This is no place for a newbie like you. Wait! You're the new kid who cleaned up Unicorn Way, aren't you? Well, I'm glad you're here now.
Yeah.
Some fire elves attacked me and stole my spell book. The truth hurts, but I'm literally powerless without it.
Yeah, it does tend to hurt, don't it?
Could you get my spell book back? You will? Thanks. Just try to be gentle, okay? The fire elves aren't evil. Something has corrupted them.
I wonder, where have I heard this before? Maybe something to do with last episode, but I can't be quite sure. Oh well. Time to defeat these fire elves. Not too hard, I guess. Yeah, second fire elf, hopefully down. Yep, as long as this does enough damage, which it did. Alright, so this attack by my strong cat will do it. Strong cat's such a cool spell, I wish we actually trained into it.
Firefrorefiddle! Burnt out ends of smoky days! The stale cold smell of morning! Firefrorefiddle!
Uh-huh. I'm sure that is also a reference I do not get, but you guys in the comments will get it. And I'm sure y'all will Firecat me for it. Alright, Lizzo. We went and got your spellbook from the Fire Elves.
My spell book! Thank you! You really are as talented as they say. However, we're gonna need more than talent to help the fire elves.
Yeah. Yeah, just a little bit more.
I have no idea what's causing my little friends to go cuckoo bananas like this, or how to help them. But I might know of someone who does.
Who?
There's a rumor of a witch who was fired from Ravenwood that lives in hiding here on Firecat Alley. They say she turned a kid into a humongo frog.
No, you're kidding. Also, yeah, that might have been, a snarky myth wizard that did that. But I guess anything is possible.
I think we can convince her to use her advanced magical prowess to help the fire elves. I might be too optimistic, but that's a human in me.
Bling bling, that's the goddess in you.
The wizard in me is worried she's the one who caused all this. Either way, we need to find her. Perhaps one of the other denizens knows how. I saw Shellis Gruffheart cowering in a corner at the top of the hill instead of helping me while I was running for my life earlier.
Wow.
Oh well, go ask Shellis if he knows where the witch lives.
Okay, oh, we're level 9 now. Good, good, good. Alright, Chalice. Do you know where the witch lives?
Leave me alone! Oh, you're a wizard. Wait, you're not two fire elves in a wizard costume, are you?
Maybe.
No? You promise? 'Cause I know ice magic.
Okay.
Okay, I believe you. Which is good, because I don't know a lick of ice magic. So, are you here to save me, magical child? Not quite. Fair enough.
Yeah. Maybe in a future episode we will, but not now.
What do you want then? Do I know where the old witch is?
Yeah, do you?
I'm not sure. What I am sure of is that the bedeviled fire elves stole my strongbox. My entire month's earnings are in that box, wizard. You get my strongbox back. Wink, wink. And maybe I'll remember the answer to your question.
Alright. To these fire elf pathfinders. These, garden gnomes that have apparently, risen up. Get some more. Alright. Good. Alright. And then we can charge up the lightning bath. Forsake, another really good spell that I wish we were able to learn. Alright. Lightning bats! Alright. Oh, we got some gear for level 10, which we will be in a second, but not now. We may use that. We may use something else. We'll see. Alright, so the second one. Oh. It's very late here. Yeah, I'm recording this at just about 4 in the morning, so that it doesn't interfere with any of my other day. And also there's nothing
Fireforrefiddle,
else
as he
going
loves
on.
to tell. Fireforrefiddle, the fiend of the fell. Fiddle! Fireforefiddle!
Alright then. Okay. Alright, back to Chalice. Hey, we got your dumb strong box.
My strongbox! Thank you. Now about your question. I can't say for certain she's a witch, but there's a peculiar hermit who lives down the way. She keeps her windows drawn, and there's often strange smoke billowing from her chimney. That's the best I can give you. Hope it helps.
Alright, well, we will see then. That is a little bit suspicious. But, you know, it could just be any magic dweller.
What? How dare you interrupt an old woman from her stories? Did Ambrose send you to banish me? Well, I'm not going without a fight.
Not quite. Maybe, but not yet.
What's that? Corrupted fire elves? Murderous magma men? The undead have spilled from Dark Cave? They need the witch's help?
Yeah.
First off, I'm 100% not that witch. Or any witch for that matter. I'm an alchemist. Secondly, this sounds like a city guard job.
Well then, if you're 100% not that witch, can you be, crying crazy and helping us?
The guard is pinned down. Ugh, typical. All right then, I'll help. But I need to know exactly what we're dealing with here.
Yeah, maybe open up a window that might help with that, and then it probably gets dusty in here, so that might help with that as well. Just a spark of advice. You don't have to take it if you don't want. I mean, I understand it might get chilly with a window in here, but like, probably not, because the street is literally on fire. Yeah.
Take this special vial and collect a sample of magma from those magma men you mentioned for me to analyze. We'll go from there.
Alright. Another 2 magma men. Alright, oh, just over here. Boom. And another one with 235 health. So we're gonna charge up another lightning bats. Oh yeah, in between this episode and the last episode, well, the last recording session, which was after Trident Avenue, we did get a new spell, a thermic shield, which was the ice and fire shield, which we might use in the boss battle here. Yeah, we could. It won't be for. Oh wow, that is some weird smoke. Yeah, look at that, I mean, that's totally not suspicious at all. I don't know why you would think she's a witch. She's totally not. She's just an alchemist. That's one. Oh, I guess that was 2. Oop. Alright, back to Greta.
Oh, that was quick. Phew! You smell like sulfur. Now, hand me the magma and I'll run a quick analysis on it. And done. Ah, looks like the root cause was a banshee's whale curse. Oh, and I recognize these melodic signatures. Bastilla Gravewind.
I see.
Bastilla was the prima donna of the Fire Globe Theater decades ago. She had a bitter relationship with the Fire Elves, especially fellow actors.
I see.
During a performance of magic fire music, her elf co-star accidentally summoned actual fire magic, and that was the end of poor Bastilla.
I see. I mean, what can these guys cast? Firecat, Fire Elf. It must not have done that much.
I'd heard that she had a thriving underworld theater career, but apparently she's decided to return with a vengeance.
Yeah, I hear yeah, I hear the underworld they perform Hercules a lot.
A banshee's whale curse works like an auditory virus. Rehearsals for that dreadful musical served as the perfect way to infect the masses.
Are there any viruses that are auditory? I don't think there are. But I guess in this wizarding world there might be.
Thankfully, this particular whale seems to have no effect on humans. But we need to help the fire elves before their little brains melt.
It might be a good idea.
To reverse the curse, I'll need a Herkimer stone to record Bastilla's voice onto. Get one from the rotting fodder in Dark Cave.
Alright. Well, we are going to get that Herkimer stone and then we will be back. Talk to her again.
Ah, good. This Herkimer stone should work nicely to record Bastilla's wail. I'll override whatever noise the rotting fodder had imbued it with.
Apparently some sickened beats? I don't know.
You'll just need to get Bastilla mad enough to let out a good shriek. Herkimer stones naturally capture the sound waves of the undead.
Uh-huh.
I did a little reconnaissance while you were gone. Big surprise, Bastilla is in her old house, the Diva's Tower, down the street. Good luck!
Alrighty. Alright, we gotta enter this prima donna's tower. Oh, it's over here.
At last! I've been eagerly awaiting a review of the performance I gave for the Fire Elves. What? Are you not a fan? Well, Lallistar is.
Indeed.
None of you wretched living creatures' opinions will matter once the Dark Master's plan is fulfilled. And there's nothing you can do about it.
Johnny. I'm sure there's something I can do.
You must refill your pet's happiness to use pet mode. Feed it pet snacks to do so. The better it likes the snack, the more happiness it gains.
Alright, Gamma. Okay, we fizzled, which means we can cast this. And then we will have enough for lightning bats next round. Some healing. First time we've had to heal in the series. Yeah, past experiences still has been one of the hardest bosses in Wizard City. Even harder than the final boss of the world, maybe. Yeah.
How dare you upstage my comeback performance? It was going so well, too. I laughed. I cried. Oh, it was better than Firecats.
If you say so.
Enjoy this day, whelp. For when you bear witness to Malistair's malum opus, then you will be sorry. This entire wretched city will be sorry!
If you say so. But yeah, looks like Greta is staying into the Herkimer Stone, so we're back to going to Greta Dark Idol. So we get this amulet on. Oh, got pulled into a fight. I'll be back. Alright, we are back at Greta Dark Idol. And let's see what she has to say to us after we got that Herkimer Stone and Basilla's reported.
Did you capture Bastilla's whale?
Yes,
Great!
I did.
What's that? She warned there's still more to Malister's sinister plan? Wait, Malister's behind this?
Yeah, all the rumors are true, Bastilla. I mean, Greta.
Malister? Drake? The Death Professor? I'd heard he blew himself up with the Death School after his sweet wife, Sylvia, passed.
Yeah, that seems to be the consensus. I don't think so, though.
Truth be told, I'm not surprised. There was always a certain darkness about him. Sylvia was too good for that entire Drake family, if you ask me.
Yeah, his brother isn't much better. Of course, perhaps he's not evil, per se.
Nonetheless, we still need to transmute Bastilla's whale into a cure for the Fire Elves. We'll just need a few things before we can get started.
Yeah, I see.
Unfortunately, the alchemical transmutation will require some equipment that I'm no longer privy to.
Are we gonna have to collect this equipment?
One student turns himself into a humongo frog, and everyone wants the alchemy professor run out of town. Bartleby forbid Ambrose have my back.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyhow, I can make do with crafting equipment. Here's a list of items to borrow from Gloria Crendel in Old Town. Just, don't mention my name.
Alright. We'll make sure not to. Alright, back to Old Town.
Hello, young wizard.
Oh,
how can I
we're
help you
back with
craft
Gloria.
today?
Sorry.
You'd like to borrow some crafting items. I suppose that's all right. Let's see your list.
Yeah. Alright. Here's the list.
1 large beaker, 1 crucible, 5 aludels, and a small athanor. Well, this is your lucky day. I just received a crate of those items.
Nice. Alright.
Of course, there are a few other items in the crate as well. Tell Greta she's welcome to them too. Call it an overdue parting gift.
I see. Well, we will tell this person.
What? I can spot Greta's alchemy setup a mile away. Don't worry. Everybody knows she's been hiding on Firecat Alley. Oh, do say hello for me.
Okay, then. Yeah, we will.
You must. I want to.
Later, Gloria. Alright. Gloria says hello. Yeah. Here's your equipment.
How did it go? You got everything on the list? And Gloria says hello? Oh. Let's just get this done. Go set up the alchemy table over there.
Alright.
Ooh, that equipment is nice enough for an amateur like you to perform the transmutation. Go on, just place the Herkimer stone on the crucible.
Alright.
There we are. Now bring me the potion and let me check your work.
Alright, there you go.
Wow, A+ work here, young one. Good work. Now for the next part of the plan.
Plan.
The curative intonation potion will work similarly to the initial curse, so you'll need to administer it to an influential fire elf.
Alright.
Alacane Swift Arrow is the most famous fire elf actor alive. Once he's cured, just explain to him that it's up to him to pass the cure on to his people.
Alright, then.
You'll find Alakane in the Fire Globe Theater. I've imbued your wand with the curative potion. Now go give Alakane a good thwacking.
Will do. I got into the battle. Alright, we'll be back. Alrighty, we are at Fire Globe Theater over here. And then, we are just going to enter the sigil real quick. Tick, tick, tick. Oh, get her, thermal shield in.
Firefrorefiddle, the greatest magicians have something to learn. Firefrorefiddle, Wizard City must burn. Firefrorefiddle.
Okay then. No burning will be happening today, unfortunately for you. I have a different plan in mind. Right, gonna defeat this Magma Man right here. Like shield. Hope we get to level 10 soon. We might just after Firecat Alley. And then we'll be level 10 getting to the final boss. And that would be good. So, to be prepared for the next world. Alright. That was an easy fight.
Lo, the dark resonance hath been driven from my brain. By the hand of this gentle wizard, I am again stark raving sane. How can I ever repay you?
Well, maybe you can help your friends out a little?
You say only I can deliver my people from the grip of this dreadful banshee's curse? But how? I am an actor. We are the opposite of people.
Okay.
The cure and my voice hath entwined? Then accept the role of hero I must, and I shall deliver a performance for the ages. To the streets!
To the streets! I guess. Alright. Alright, so we go back to Greta. It's a really long recording session. It's gonna be cut off, obviously, but this recording is about an hour long. Alright, Greta.
Well, did you fix this mess? Can I go back to my stories now?
Yes, you can.
Finally! This whole ordeal has made me realize that I don't miss working with students as much as I'd previously thought. No offense.
None taken, I guess.
Run along then, dear. And if you would be so kind as to omit my name from your official reporting to the city guard, I'd appreciate it. Ta-ta!
Alright. Well, it looks like we are just about done with Firecat Alley. So we're gonna go to Private Quinn once again.
Great balls of fire! You're alive!
We're back
When
at
I didn't
Private
hear
Quinn.
back from you, I just assumed... Well, I'm glad you weren't fricasseed. Did you find Lizzo?
Yeah, we did.
She's safe now? Whew! And a cure for the Fire Elves' madness is being administered as we speak? You're amazing! You should tell Sergeant Muldoon!
I will do.
And feel free to mention how I'm still bravely defending this position. If it comes up. Thanks, Wizard. I couldn't have done it without you.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, back to Muldoon. And that marks Firecat Alley done. And that is our 3rd street. So, after we talk to Muldoon, then we will figure out our next journey.
Hello again, young wizard. Do the smell of brimstone and burnt hair spell word from Firecat Alley?
Yes.
You helped quell an undead insurrection and cure the fire elf curse? Impressive! We're not out of the woods yet, but we're making headway.
Alright, yeah.
Good job on cleaning up those streets. You know, if this whole student of magic thing doesn't work out, you have a bright future as a guard.
No, thank you. Sorry.
For now, though, report back to the headmaster and tell him that everything is under control.
Alright. We will tell Ambrose that we are finished with these streets in the next episode. But for right now, we are done with Old Town, Cyclops Lane, Trident Avenue, and Firecat Alley have all been done. So, in the next episode, we will see what Merle has up his sleeves next for us to handle. But, for right now, this recording is over! And I hope you enjoyed my Wild Wizards, and we will be back for the next episode of Wizard101 soon. We'll see you all later. Bye-bye!